closed.
You don't look the sort who can afford to turn down legitimate work.
What do you want?
How about we start with a light?
Alright, hey guys, what's up? I guess howdy ho there, ghosties, or whatever I end up doing with that. But we are back. We are going to play some BioShock Burial at Sea. I'm super excited for this because the Art Deco kind of steampunk look looks pretty cool. And we already have to light a small cigarette. And it's cool. So let's go. How have you guys been lately? Got a lighter?
Well, you got a name, miss?
Oh, that's handy.
Elizabeth.
Don't touch.
You can call me Elizabeth.
What can I do for you?
There's a girl who needs to be found. Maybe you've seen her.
This girl's dead.
You know her.
You'll see dozens of her tied down by the docks or the slums in Apollo Square. Orphans, with Fontaine's charity shut. No place for them.
But her you know.
As I said, girl's dead.
Lost.
Look, I don't know where you get...
Lost isn't dead. Name your rate, I will pay you for this work. But you do this one gratis, wouldn't you?
I don't follow.
Something tells me you will.
Alright, how have you guys been? See what she knows about Sally. Alright, well, let's see what we got over here. Some money. So this takes place in Rapture, not in Columbia. And I'm pretty excited because I've never gotten to see Rapture except for the end of it. Or of the end of Infinite, and it was pretty cool. And I did a little research, and it seems like, as far as it goes, like, this would be... It'd be Infinite, and then this, and then the original BioShock, right? So we'll see how this does, and if it does well, then we will do the original BioShock. Because that might be fun, although probably scared the bejesus out of me. I love
Seems
this.
my instincts were correct.
Where's Sally?
I don't know, but I know someone who does. Follow me.
Man, tiki lounges and Art Deco steampunk. Well, not really steampunk, Art Deco punk. It's a whale! Alright, sorry Elizabeth.
What's this girl to you?
What I need from her is
Can I
my
check the trash?
business. But I know where to
What's
start
that?
looking. Something tells me a man with your particular talents could be useful.
Hold up. Those are some big turtles. Man, this is pretty. Okay. Yeah, I'm on you.
What do you want? An autograph?
No. Just want to investigate.
Ryan, he's a big fish in an awful small pond, you ask me.
Anything you say, pal.
Okay. This is a little weird. Oh, jeez.
What happened to these children? What are they?
Where have you been? Cabin in Arcadia? Little sisters. Atom factories.
It's grotesque.
Yeah, pretty dang creepy. I don't like that.
Compromise? Is that why we came to Rapture? I could compromise and
We're just men and women, Alan. You hold yourself to that standard, you'll never be happy.
In
Are we
what
going somewhere?
country is there a place? Come on. We haven't got all day.
That's cool. Aw, dang. Big Daddy.
What do they even look like under those suits?
What you mean? They're just some kind of machine?
Stop looking at me like that, Elizabeth. I ain't never seen a big deity in person. So, because there is a person in there, right? So, wouldn't that mean that there was somebody in Songbird? Oh, you're a lovely couple. You going somewhere? Where'd you? I don't know what I'm doing, lady. I'm just looking around, having a good time. Cool. Can I go in there?
Funny,
What?
you not knowing about the Little Sisters. How long have you been in Rapture?
Let's just say I don't get out much.
You've got eyes and ears, don't you?
If I wanted to share my life story, Mr. DeWitt, I would write my memoirs. If I learned anything about Rapture, that it was a place where people understood to mind their own business.
Where are we headed?
The man we need to see is in the Garden of the Muses.
How do you know?
My sources are my own, Mr. DeWitt. If you have better information as to the whereabouts of your girl, I suggest you avail yourself of it.
Alright. I don't know what we're doing. Makes you think I know what I'm doing. Do I have to push a button? Yay, interaction. Do I still have the AD on my hand?
Where are you taking me?
When's the last time you saw Sally?
What?
She was taken from you, wasn't she?
How do you know this?
No,
She
the
was
turtle
taken
took him.
down at Surprise.
Her.
You were playing the tables and...
She disappeared.
And?
Cop friend of mine, Sullivan, says they found her floating in the docks.
You see the body?
Look.
Did you see the body?
No.
This world values children, not childhood. There's a profit to be made and men who make it. I'm taking you to one of them. Mr. DeWitt, you all right?
I'm fine. Just get these spells sometimes. It'll pass.
Men are just the worst, aren't they?
Refreshments, sir. Madam?
We're fine, thanks.
That was creepy. Alright, what are we doing, lady?
I went through basic work, decent sort. The Italians. Papa this and Papa that.
So we're still racist here.
Papal dispensation.
He gets that from his
I
father.
suppose I shouldn't have drank so
From my
much.
What?
Not changing it now.
What are we doing?
It's hard to understand.
Fresh new glass.
Nope. I'm really confused.
Buy a puppy. Me? I got better.
I hope that wasn't your attempted pillow talk, darling.
Mr. DeWitt,
Well, this
I'll
is
find
weird.
my source inside of that club.
Cohen? What does that lunatic have to do with Sally?
Alright.
Private party. No entry without invitation.
We'll see about that.
Which business do you represent, sir?
Business?
Yes, which business?
DeWitt Investigations.
Mr. Cohen does not truck with private detectives. Masks of invitation went to artists and craftsmen alone.
I'm with the artist struggle. We're
No
expected.
mask, no entry.
Stuffed shirt.
These invitation masks he spoke of. They must have gone out to local artisans.
Well,
You
I guess
just
we'll
said
have to
that.
persuade someone to loan us one.
The business of Rapture is business. Says it's sponsored by the Artist Struggle, the Golden Rule, and Rapture Records.
I guess those stores would be as good a place to start as any.
Alright, let's go. Investigate this whole...
Brought you to Rapture.
A man
Really? You don't strike me as the romantic type.
wasn't that kind of man.
Then what?
There's a debt that needs repaying.
I've known my share of Shylocks.
Invitations to Cohen shows are highly coveted. Nobody's gonna just hand us one.
You think you can figure out a way to distract the store owner while I take a look around?
You just find the mask. Leave the distractions to me.
Okay.
Welcome.
Howdy. Can I take anything? Anything?
Excuse me. Lady has some questions for you.
Yes, of course.
I'm interested in this piece.
Ah, excellent. You've an eye, haven't you, miss? It's a natural sapphire and diamond, 18-karat gold ring, fully hallmarked for Paris, 1887.
Really?
The center cabochon.
Cohen sends those masks out in some kind of box. Damn. Must be somewhere else.
Right out of her coffin in Twilight Village. Did you think we wouldn't notice?
What is she doing?
The assurances of a grave robber are of no interest to me. If you hand the ring back, the matter will remain between you and me.
I don't think so. Hit the bricks, you tramp!
So I should probably get out of here.
Get your hands off me!
Don't touch a lady.
Might be best if we were gone when he wakes up.
Cool.
Any luck?
Nothing. Let's find another shop.
There we go. This is interesting so far. Just kind of right in it, I guess.
You see that dish I walked in with? Will you give her the Star treatment, pal? That'll make it worth your while.
Of course, right away.
What is this piece?
It's by Trinae, but of course, covered by Mr. Wright.
Gotta find that box. Nothing.
Cool.
Only one place left.
What the heck?
Especially something in this face. It's almost primal.
Now, typically that should have alerted him, which I am glad it didn't. I got beans, guys. Got the beans, we're good. We can quit the game now, we got the beans.
Can you turn it up?
Oh, it's... I must go. I must go. Even one more note shall prove my undoing.
Okay. That seems overdoing it.
Nothing?
No. Got one place left, though.
And if that proves to be fruitless?
We'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
What's in here? Can I go in here? Well, hello?
Buongiorno, signore.
Hi. Don't think I need to be in here. I hear a whale. Where's the whale?
Fontaine got taken out by Ryan's goons for one reason, and one reason only. He built a better mousetrap.
I like mice. There's so much to look at, guys. Sorry, you know I'm whipping around a lot. Okay, right in here.
Hey, pal. You want to help out the little lady?
Yes, of course.
These people don't take very much convincing, do they?
Interesting, isn't it? Original Sander Cohen. He calls it miasma.
I'm sorry, but I know precious little about art.
How does it make you feel?
Where's he hiding?
I don't know.
I've got to read
Fear what foolishness might tumble out.
what the stuff does before I decide to grab it.
But what you? I would like to show myself.
There you are, you little son of a bitch.
Okay, so we have one mask.
Condemned to breathe the swampy.
You've given me so much to think about. I
I
feel a trifle swoony.
am
Would you
Sweeney.
mind if I return tomorrow for further education?
I shall be here at your service. Until
Good. You've located the mask.
Third time's the charm.
All right. It's best we head back to Cohen's.
Saw a shortcut just a second ago. Didn't I?
Fine piece of work back with those shopkeepers. You've got a bit of the grifter in you.
For that, you can thank my father.
Oh, yeah?
He was a man comfortable in a variety of roles.
I was your dad. Wasn't I? Is that still the story we're going with? Am I going to be able to come back? Oh, sure. Oh, now things are going to go south.
Ah, very well. Mr. Cohen awaits your participation at his performance.
What performance?
So who is this fellow Cohen? Some sort of underworld figure?
Worse, he's an artist.
An artist who kidnaps children.
Cohen's muse is a bit more diverse. I've seen his type. Gets an idea in his head, end a conversation. Don't matter who gets hurt.
You're gonna be this dark in here. Well, this is fun. I guess technically this could be down the rabbit hole. Okay. Cool. I guess. Kinda interesting.
Be the conduit! Open yourselves to the music! To the spirit of the eternal!
This guy's a little weird.
Why do you fail in this fashion? To embarrass me in front of my muse?
Yeah.
My muse shall not be mocked.
Can I talk to you?
Please! The stick! For God's sake! My muse shall not be mocked! Get them out of here! There shall be no failure on my canvas.
Oh, that's creepy.
No room in Rapture anymore for the artist.
He's a little dramatic. What's up, dude? It's okay.
Who are you?
Name's DeWitt.
Is that right? My. This one's a real biscuit. Isn't he a biscuit, lady?
Need to ask a few questions.
Questions, yes. Yes. It is the work of man to ask. It is the work of the artist to answer.
You've seen this girl, haven't you?
We artists see more than most. You're more than you claim to be, little songbird. Are you not? Watch
Going
this
back
one,
to
DeWitt.
Infinite.
She'll take you where you don't want to go.
Yeah, Colombia. I've already
But
been
I
there.
know the child in that photo is important to you. So many children flit away. I know where the girl is. And I will send you to her.
Don't
In
paintbrush me.
exchange, all I ask is a dance.
What?
I see something in you two. Art strips away artifice. Show me who you are, and I will show you where you need to go.
Cohen, son of a bitch.
Mr. DeWitt.
What?
Alright, I don't want to get shot.
Dance with me.
Come, dance!
I shudder to think what greater price he might care to extract.
Fitzpatrick! Beauty and pain. They can be no more separated than birth and blood.
What do you think Cohen's customers do with the children?
I don't want to know.
Do they?
Sometimes. But those types lack the capital of people like Ryan and Suchong.
That's a blessing.
You saw those little sisters? You so sure? But if Suchong had Sally, I'd know it.
How?
As I tied him to a chair and asked him
So?
for 15 hours.
I don't know what to make of you, Mr. DeWitt.
No!
Listen, we're not gonna keep...
Fitzpatrick!
Was it nice?
I see suffering in you. I know how to shine a light on your pain. A moth will become a butterfly.
But I like moths. Don't you touch me, old man. Don't you touch me. Am I a whale? Did he turn me into a whale? I hope he turned me into a whale. Dang it.
Mr. DeWitt.
Wanted to be a
Mr.
whale.
DeWitt.
No,
Are you
I'm
all
sleeping.
right?
I'm fine.
You were dreaming. You kept saying your daughter's name, Sally.
She's not my daughter.
I thought...
Pain and beauty. To an artist, they are parent and child.
Cohen?
I'm
No.
sending you to find your young one. No need to thank me. I'm not so sure you'll like what you find.
Probably not. You're a little creepy, to be honest. Crab. And a shark. What are you looking at me for?
Look,
Yeah, I see it.
Fontaines. Ryan sent the whole thing to the bottom.
but it's a prison now. Why would Cohen have sent Sally there?
I don't know.
Everyone has needs. I merely provide a service for those who have the means to pay. You'll find your little bird in the housewares department.
Okay. So I don't know
Many
anything
people
about
do suppose
BioShock.
Ryan's got locked
What?
up in that place.
Okay, that was creepy.
Enough. Fontaine had amassed something near an army. Now they're down there, spliced up and wild. Alright, there's a dock up ahead.
Takes a cold son of a bitch to do that to a living person.
Oh, what's that?
Burial at sea.
You read your residency contract with Ryan Industries? In perpetuity, we're all buried at sea.
Hey, he said the name of the game. Alright, so now I've got a gun apparently. Do I have all of my things? Oh,
Don't get too comfortable. Keep your eyes open.
gotta jump.
Seem to be some supplies this way, Mr. DeWitt.
It's Booker.
What?
Just call me Booker.
If it's all the same
Can
to
I
you,
trash? Is there trash?
let's leave it at
Got
Mr.
it.
DeWitt.
Yep. I'm gonna search around for a hot minute. Crap. Come back here, Mr. Crab. I just wanna be your friend. Anything over here? Nope. Okay, we just got out of that. Alright. Are you stuck? Are you stuck? Are we okay? Need a push? There you go. All better? No. Alright, let's go. Ooh, that's chilly. So we're just right in it then, huh? Right in a trash can? No, it's not a trash can. Man, this is creepy. I really don't
Look up
know.
there.
Is this where?
Let's have another look around. Perhaps we'll be able to find something to get us up and over.
Oh. So, is this technically a horror game?
Could be handy.
A skyhook.
Sky?
Why is that
You
here?
mean the air grabber? Kids use them to ride around up on the pneumo lines.
Air grabber. Huh. Constants and variables.
Constance and what?
Never mind.
So this is like a
Grabber
direct.
stuck.
Mr. DeWitt! Someone's coming!
Okay.
Give me a piece of the action.
All right, I got the grabber unjammed.
Washed up!
Where'd the other guy go? Did I just phase him through the door?
Mr. DeWitt,
What?
Look.
Housewares.
housewares.
Yeah.
That's where Cohen said we'd find Sally.
Okay.
The store ran trams between the 3 buildings.
Cool.
We'll need to avail ourselves of that.
Assuming it still works.
Optimism, Mr. DeWitt. It helps in situations like this.
Does it? Do I go this way? You can open up any rips this time?
When did you come to Rapture?
Oh,
don't know.
Geez, I guess around 51? No, 48?
That's a rather large gap.
Time. Life I had before. Sort of becomes a blur. 49. 49 for sure.
I think he's just shooting out random numbers.
Damn.
You look a mess, Mr. DeWitt.
Just keep your eyes open for
Thanks.
splicers. They can do us a whole lot worse.
Here, little birdies. Eat it up. Well, it's good for you, you know? I've never heard of birds that didn't like seeds. What's the matter with you? Do you think it's poison?
I guess they want me to stealth on this lady. Birds are dead, I'm sorry.
Doesn't anyone ever clean these seats? Let's make babies!
Hey up! You!
Alright,
You
cool. I
treat
don't
me
know what I
like
was
a
doing.
one-out shoe!
Okay.
I could lose my job!
Kind of relearning all this stuff. It's been a hot minute since I've played.
Mr. DeWitt,
Yep.
look.
Well,
What?
there's the tram.
That splicer had no problem freezing a path for himself before.
I'm sure he'll be happy to do the same for us.
I have no doubt you'll prove persuasive.
Dang it. I need to pay attention to what I'm picking up. Alright, money. Man, they just really start you off with everything, huh? Let's see what was that. So we got that one. How much coin do I have? 100? I'll do that. Okay. Where are we going? Over here? Wait, I want to check over here first. Anything fun back here? I'm not gonna just yet. Let's try to stick with a bit more of the story. I know that roaming and finding stuff is fun,
Mr.
but
DeWitt, look.
what?
An ice rink.
Be good at places any to look for our new friend.
It says it's on the top floor.
So we go up.
Okay.
Damn thing's locked.
Let me see that. Oh, have matters progressed so little? I could turn this with a rake pick. Done.
Where'd you learn that?
Oh, it's something I picked up a long time ago.
Yeah, our frozen friend leaves a hell of a trail.
Yep. Alright, so then this is like exactly the same thing as Infinite. It's just a resurface, right? That's what I'm getting. Not that that's a problem. I like the resurface. It's kind of cool.
Come on, just let me in, okay? Fontaine, he said we're all equal down here now, all in the same boat. I just want a taste of some high-class food.
Splicers.
Burn away!
They see us. Keep quiet. Maybe you can get the drop on them. Even the
I
odds.
think it's a little too late.
I found ammo!
I thought I had her under control. Anyone else? Hey.
I won't let you do this!
Sneak up on me.
Try to keep you stocked.
Oh. Let's grab some.
With you all over again.
Are they gonna suicide? Or do they just kind of come back?
What's that, cookie face?
What the heck is that?
I can't see him.
Good. I'm gonna go through here. I feel a little bit safer in here.
I should warn you, I'm carrying a piece. I'm a legend, you. Not everybody.
Ryan, you bastard. Left me here to rot. Sure, I signed the contract. Helped turn Fontaine's into a prison. 10 days, big rush, everything slapdash. Right before the prisoners are brought in. One of your piece of shit turrets. Bam! Both kneecaps. Now I'm likely a cripple locked in a jail, surrounded by maniacs. Haven't even been paid, but I don't care. Just get me out of here.
You can't talk to me like this. Make yourself heard.
I would rather not. So that thing is a turret, right? Don't shoot me.
Look up there.
I don't want to. What about it?
What? Are you ashamed of
Dang.
It's irresponsible, totally irresponsible.
That's all I have.
Okay. So let's go downstairs real quick. So I looped up and around, so we'll see if there's anything down here that could be of use. Because there was this.
Can you help me out with this lock?
I'll see what I can do. Done.
Sounds like there's another turret in here. Nope, nope. Dang it. There's all this money just laying around on the floor. Dang it.
How do you stand that? It smells revolting.
Yeah, I know. I don't mean to. I just have a difficulty reading before
It used to be
I
such a thrill to hear Ryan speak. Parasite this, and the exaltation of man that. Sure, it could all get a bit of a bore, but the old bear sure knew how to enunciate.
You left me with nothing.
get all these guys. Man, where's this square up? Hey, 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 hey. Back off. What's that? Dang it. No, I don't want the gin. I've never tried gin before, so I don't know if it's good or not. But I guess that's kind of a question for another time. What? Wine, cigarettes, more wine, wine and gin. Let's search this guy. What's up? What's up now? Okay. Alright, so we're just gonna go back up then? That was just kind of a little side thing that we could do.
Did you
succumb to reticence? Confront your weakness!
Ooh, is talking. Jeez.
I'll show you. I got what it takes! I deserve your attitude!
Okay. I was not ready for that. I don't know if you guys could tell that or not. Totally wasn't ready. Oh, I guess I should have just assumed. Alright.
I don't have time for those incapable of greatness.
Let's grab him so we have just a little bit of assistance. Yeah. Creepy music. Who is talking? Excuse you. That wasn't any help.
Spying on me again. You respect my privacy. There's gonna be trouble.
Who is talking?
I'm a legend, you hear? A legend!
Nope, you're coming back. I like how they added the heat thing to the ends. Where it's like it gets hot. So, you know what I mean. You're right here. There's gotta be something back here. I'll take it. Don't want it. I need my shield. As we remember from the previous playthrough, where I am not the best at this. Beer.
Of my first play, the herald said, "A dead whale has washed up at the Schubert Theater and stinks a little more with each passing night." The Tribune called my first opera as having the effect of canceling out all of Mozart's classics in a single caterwaul. And now, critics take me to task for my humanitarian work. If I were not there to find a home for these orphans, would these bellyachers take my place? An artist once said,
What's happened to these people? They don't even seem sane.
Nothing beats your first splice. From there, it's all downhill. The frozen frosties, the jockeys who will hand you 1,000 volts as soon as look at you.
You sound sympathetic.
It would be the first sons of bitches who found an answer at the bottom of a bottle. But once you see them go all weak at the knees at the sight of a little sister and all her Adam, they cut a less sympathetic figure.
That's gonna be cool. Alright. So I don't really have anything. I'm feeling a big fight. This is kind of spooky. I think I've said that too
Short
much.
search. Probably be able to pop it open with
A jolt of shock jockey?
You familiar with shock jockey?
More than you could know.
Let's look around. Maybe there's a store ain't been ransacked by splicers yet.
Wouldn't that be kind of like bad looting on their behalf? If they just left his store untouched. Well, that's not spooky. These mannequins are creepy. I say that too much. I think it's probably a part of the game to be creepy. It's pretty though. Should probably stay out of that guy's sight. Should I wait to grab him until maybe like do they move?
Others lag in the dead.
So do they come back and like as like enemies here? I don't know.
Expose your frailties!
No, okay, so they don't come back, they just have damage done to them. So that's good to know. I'll keep some money in a shoebox in a store. Alright, I have a feeling we have to go over to where that turret was. But we will see.
I'm home. You've been using me.
Try to be a little bit better with our ammo this go around if we can. But I don't know. Can't pick. Alright, so I need 3 more pick lock picks then. Is there anywhere I can acquire that? I don't think so. Why doesn't anyone just have lockpicks on them anymore? What kind of world do we live in? And I want to get back there. I don't even know how many lockpicks I have. Let's check around. Any goodies? Well, this is super eerie. What's that? Lockpick? Cool. Alright, cool. I've got 3 exactly. Awesome. Whee! Gonna go pick a lock. Yes, we are. Gonna go pick a lock.
Think you can pick this?
Keep a lookout.
Okay.
There you go.
Looking at nothing. Thank you. I don't like you.
I keep dropping audio diaries in the pneumotubes like a message in a goddamn bottle, hoping one will get through and someone will save me. If you get this, send help. I'm holed up in the shoe storeroom. The code's 0928.
So I need to go to the shoe store.
But it can also be a dangerous place. Any leak is a bad one. Report any unexplained water promptly.
Oh dang, she moved.
You're hurting yourself.
Now I gotta be careful of the mannequins. Alright, so I need to find the shoe store now. Is there more stuff now? Alright, let's find the shoe store.
Can you get this open?
No Why is that locked now?
Ready.
Man, I'm planning a big comeback. Just need a new agent, you know? You know anybody?
Inside! God knows how I tried with you.
Come out and show yourself.
Or accept less of his madness.
Do you want a box over here? Both boxes are effective helmets. Okay, so I need to get to the shoe store. Then something about... Okay, right here. Shoe. It's actually make me have to pay attention. Alright. 0928. 0. Nope. 9. 2. 8. Just regular stuff. That didn't do anything for me. Yes. Dang it. Pants. Yes. I'm gonna throw this real quick. I'll move on. Alright.
Heartless. That's what this town is. All my audio diaries begging for rescue came back unread, marked return to sender, insufficient postage.
Alright, so poor guy's dead now. Right? So is that's that one. We're done. I was not expecting them to run around the corner.
I'll admit, you've piqued my interest.
Okay. Alright, so what are we doing? Find Old Man Winter. Okay. What about Fruit Hooks?
Did you give him my message?
No.
Did you give him my message?
Heard that. Clear as a bell.
Honey?
You put away.
See if we can't kite him around here.
This scum has gotten quite warm. I should warn you. I'm carrying a piece.
Listen. Take it.
Thank you.
Company man! Company man!
Do something. Thank you. Oh, come on.
Keep my eyes open for more.
So I'm pretty much out of everything now, huh? Yeah, so what are we doing? I need to find that old man winter thing, right?
I'll be
So
down
why do I
here.
need to be up here? What's the point of being up here? Anything? Let's dismount up here. Oh. What's that? Order. Can I get the money behind you? Spinach. Okay. So that didn't do anything for me except give me a few things. Visit Rapture on Ice. So that's upstairs, isn't it? So are we... Where are we going from here? Was there anything else down here, or was that it? Am I missing something? Do I need to go back out? I'm guessing because more bad guys came through here. That is not a very friendly face. I needed the shock jockey, right? So that's gonna take me up. Hello? What? Is someone coming?
I've had it with this insolent behavior.
Cool.
No one will ever love you as much as me.
I don't know you already. Alright, I need ammo. Like mad. I don't need plasmids.
Welcome to the circus of value. No refund, no return.
Okay, so I need to go get shock jockey first, right? Because they were saying something about shock jockey.
Elizabeth?
Sure thing.
Hopefully we're going the right way, guys.
Done.
Cool.
Last time that boy came over, there was urine all over the bowl.
I'm gonna get that as a tattoo. Just a hand with the lightning bolt. Let's get you from here.
Put these ideas in your head.
Me. It was I who did it. Hey. You help me out.
Thought you'd abandon me.
Bang. Bada boom. Bada bing. Bada boom. Eat him. Got him. Don't know why I'm still saying that. I mean, the part's done. Okay. Definitely an interesting place. Is there something in this? Okay, so I can get this, but something's gonna happen once I take it. Right? Something's gotta happen once I take this. So let's double check. Behind here? Nothing? She's gotta stop sneaking up right behind me. Alright. Well, I'll catch it up on the next time. See what happens. Bye-bye.